What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Kaiky. I'm back with another one. And today, man, you guys already know what it is. So Red Gogeta has been confirmed to get his Zenkai. Now, this was something that kind of shocked me because they just confirmed EX Frieza Zenkai, which we already knew was coming, but obviously they're doing another double Zenkai, which they're making a habit of, which is actually pretty crazy. I did not expect this guy to drop. So a lot of people are already probably going to be predicting like, yo bro, there's got to be a hint to one of the other fusions coming alongside this guy, probably some like later in the month or for New Year's, possibly either SJ4 Gogeta or Blue Gogeta. It's possible. They could be hinting that they're trying to rebuild up the fusion team, and those are the only two fusions left that has not been used in the game, right? So definitely is a potential. I feel like more, if anything, I feel like it might be SJ4. If anything, if it comes down to the two Gogetas, I feel like it might be SJ4 if they do decide that. But that's just my prediction. If they decide to go another route, then that's dumb. If they decide to do Blue Gogeta, fine. I'm fine with that. Maybe people will finally shut up and stop complaining about Blue Gogeta not being in the game after 2 years. So ironically, this guy's 2 years old as well. So let's quickly read the info. Super Gogeta Zenkai Awakening is coming. A special arts card activates a counter with enemy strike arts and seals enemies blast arts upon activation. Plus, all his uniques boost his art card draw speed, and he's strong character with great firepower. So sounds really solid. I remember this guy. This guy's one of the first units I ever pulled on the night of his release. Like, I remember I was just so hyped to pull this guy. He was like one of the best comeback units in the game. Like, it was just insane. He was an insane unit, a insane offensive unit. Like, what, he stacks his striking damage and blast damage out for every card he used, every striking blast card he used. That was one of the best abilities in the game at the time. They actually nerfed sidestep because of this guy when he first came out. Yeah, so this is cool. I know all the OG players are going to be hyped to see this just for the sake of nostalgia. Just 2 years this guy's already been in the game, and now he's finally going to be able to come back and dominate. So you already know the Fusion fanboys, the Fusion boys are going to be going crazy too. They're going to be going wilding out over this. So this is definitely a hype way to try and start off this December month, right? They're trying to kick things off and possibly be hinting at what we're going to be getting for Christmas. So because I don't see them doing this to not give us anything, another fusion character for Christmas. It's possible. It depends on how broken or how good they make this guy. So on a scale of 1 to 10, tell me how hype you guys are for Red Gogeta, how hype you guys are to see this guy come into the game, getting a Zenkai, be usable again in the meta, and tell me on a scale of 1 to 10 where you predicted this. Did you see this as a 1, like, oh, this probably is not going to happen? Most of you guys didn't predict this. I already know it. I already know most of y'all didn't predict this. Zenkais are honestly kind of impossible to predict right now, personally, the way they do it. Legends just kind of spin the wheel sometimes. So this that. So it's your boy Kaiky. Let's go from content. Tell me what you gotta think about this, man. Red Gogeta, boy's gonna be coming back in the meta to go ahead and spank son, boy. That boy coming back for his vengeance. So yeah, man, Red Gogeta, yeah, and I'm on.